Check. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. Hard check. One Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation and Dot Foods, the First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health System, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Bank and Trust Company, Rustic Gardens. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning. I guess I'm not used to saying good morning, am I, Lisa?
No, you're not.
Good morning. Well, thanks for listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we've got high school baseball for you this morning on BC Hornet Sports. We want to thank you for joining and listening and watching today. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Good morning. I finally joined ya.
You did. You actually did. I'm going to bring you down a little bit.
Yeah, see, you always think I'm quiet, but I'm a morning person.
Okay.
We're ready to go for some good ball today.
All right. Well, with that, we'll take a break here. We'll be back after these messages.
Because I joined you.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at DOT.
DOT has a lot of opportunity.
DOT is family.
And I love it. That food cares about you.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month? What are you talking about? How about specials all month? We've got Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions on sale. That means clean that car up for mama. It's springtime. We've got things on sale for $7 for tire shine. We've got bug and tar remover for $5.89. We've got paint and scratch repair for $7. Oh, Valvoline oil's on sale. Wiper blades are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How at your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We're here at what I used to call Kiwanis Grove at the Alumni Field, I think is what they call this now, for the home field for the Rockets. And it's Brown County and Triopia playing here. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. And I tell you what, folks, if you're think your electrical bills are going to get high, maybe you need to call Scranton's and talk to them about solar for your house. With that, let's take a look at our starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for any kind of driving job, part-time, full-time, touch freight, don't touch freight, loaded, unloaded, pay, those Dot Transportation's who you need to talk to. And also, you might, if you don't have your CDL, want to check into the Dot Transportation driving school, you can go to drivefordot.com. That's drivefordot.com to check out what's available to you as a truck driver. And here's the starting lineups. Brown County's the visiting team today, so they'll be batting first. We'll give that lineup first. Colby Wart will be leading off and playing shortstop. Sam Carr will be in left field, batting second. Gabe Blakely will be your center fielder, bat third. Mason Henry will be your pitcher today and bat fourth. Your fifth place hitter will be Will Gresh, and he'll play third. Ethan Howell will be your catcher and bat sixth. Your seventh place hitter will be Tice Fullerton. He'll be at second base. And Gavin Montgomery will be your first baseman / DH and bat eighth. Now, just to let you know, for instance, if Henry comes off of the mound, that's probably, he's going to first base. Montgomery will go to his DH position, and then Coach Hoots will probably put in somebody like Weesey to go into the field at that point. But right now, with him playing first base, he's going to use his bat and him in the fielding position. Your ninth place hitter is Maverick Henry, and he'll be in right field. The Triopia defense looks something like this. Cade Moore will be on the mound. Behind the plate will be Braden Booth. Grant Wisdom at first base. Evan Bell at second base. Your third baseman will be Austin Struby, with your shortstop, Cordell Walker, the three-sport letterman and fantastic athlete out there. Jacob Walkington will be in left, and your center fielder will be Ty Malcolmson, and your right fielder, Brock York. Your DH for Triopia today will be Sam Cox, and he will not play the field, and Austin Struby will not bat. So, with that, that's your starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefordot.com to check out and see what they have available as far as driving jobs are concerned. We'll be back after these messages.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the secrets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. A proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Well, the keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center at 4800 Main in Quincy. No appointment needed. You have used that facility. Great facility out there, great people. And as you can see in some of our videos, funny people out there. But a lot of Jacksonville area people familiar with Dr. Weary's and Dr. Lutz. Both over at Blessing Health Systems in the
orthopedic
department. And so we encourage you to go out there. Keys to the game are really easy, and Lisa knows them by heart now. Go ahead and go over them, Lisa.
Hey, thank you. I do know something for it. You got to put the bat on the ball, because if you don't put the bat on the ball, you're not going to score runs. We don't want to allow any walks, because walks can also lead to run, and we got to field that ball cleanly, because unfortunately, if we're not fielding the ball cleanly, they can also lead to unintentional runs there. So the big one is for our boys is to play good in the field and come and put that bat on the ball like we know they can.
And with that, Brown County comes in 25-4, and I didn't look up what Triopia's record was coming in, but we'll take a look, see if we can find that out in the break, as I didn't have time today to get my averages.
What you've got at the bat, but unfortunately you're coming at a brand new game here, and what you've done is done. You've just got to play the best game you can play right now and make it count.
Okay. Well, I got somebody asking Lisa where...
Fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Sleep Tight. Now, through the end of the month, save up to $800 off of select adjustable mattress sets at your locally owned Sleep Tight. That's right, up to $800 off adjustable bases and mattresses from brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy. That's just how we do Memorial Day savings here at Sleep Tight. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing for up to 5 years. Get to your closest Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, or Macomb now through Memorial Day to save big.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
For Brown County Sports and more, as we've got baseball action for you today, sectional championship action. The winner of this goes to Lincoln Land Community College Field on Monday. Yes, Monday, folks, Memorial Day. We're hoping Brown County messes up our broadcast schedule because normally on Memorial Day, that's our kickoff to Little League, Lisa, and if Brown County's in the super sectional and we can broadcast the game, that's going to be the second question. As far as the IHSA is concerned, we will do so. And so with that, we're going to take another quick station break, try to get some stats and so forth ready for you as we get ready to play ball here.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to Hokel Trucking Company.
At Brown County's For A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Evan Bell.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as they are giving the starting lineups. Now we'll go over that row again quickly. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefor.com for Brown County. The batting order looks like this. Kobe Ward will be leading off, playing shortstop. Sam Carr second.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on, 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, and welcome to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or 217-773-2626. Dot Transportation starting lineups look like this. Kobe Ward leading off, being shortstop. Sam Carr, he'll be in left field, bat second. Your third place hitter, Gabe Blakely, will be in center field. Mason Henry will be on the mound today and bat fourth. Will Gresh will be at third base and bat fifth. Sixth place hitter, Ethan Howell, he'll be your catcher. Dice Fullerton, your seventh place hitter, he'll be at second base. Gavin Montgomery will be your first baseman / DH today. That's there just in case they make a switch. He can go to DH and somebody else can go in the field. Maverick Henry will be your right fielder. fielder today. For Triopia, the defense looks like this. Caden Moore at first, at second, or your catcher, or Caden Moore will be your pitcher. Braden Booth, your catcher. First base, Grant Wood. Center fielder, Ty Malcolmson. Right fielder, Brock York. And that's your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefor.com. Your top three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington. It'll be Wirt, Carr, and Blakely. What does Wirt come in batting, Lisa?
He came in batting .434. He just took one down to almost got Coach Hoots.
And tell Coach Hoots he's got to get in front of that ball. He can't swipe at it.
Yes. I think he was protecting his hand.
The wind by Moore, and here's the pitch. Ground ball
Another
foul.
one right back at Hoots, and he stopped that one.
Well, he stepped sideways. It got past him a little bit there. He was afraid, I think, it'd come up and hit him in the chest or the chin. 0-2 pitch on Ward as he's up there hacking away, looking for Moore to throw strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Curveball inside for a ball. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ward a couple of dingers on the year. Got 2 triples and several doubles. Inside for ball 2. That'll run it to a 2-2 count. He's trying to eat the corners here, get him to go after a bad pitch. Ward's got a good idea of what the strike zone is. Here's the pitch by Moore. Outside, going to keep full count.
And get one of your homers, your triples, or your doubles. We'll take any of the above.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball back up the middle.
Got
Walker's going to barehand that throw to first and safe at first base. Just barely first, an infield hit for Colby Walker. That'll be a base hit. That'll bring up Sam Carr. What's Sam's numbers look like, Lisa?
Sam's actually doing .375 on it. He's had 2 homers and 11 doubles. So once again, we'll take any of the above. Got his signs. So does Wart on first. Wart likes to take a little bit of a lead and take off. So see what we got going here.
Good 6-foot lead at least. Out to 7. Throw
Goes
over
back.
to check him. Back in time. Plenty of time. That would not be Moore's A move there. Thanks for joining us today. Let our sponsors know. Well, no balls, 1 strike. Winner of this game plays in Springfield on Monday for the Super Sectional. We hope it's Brown County. These teams have played each other 3 times. Brown County's won 2 out of the 3, but the one important one, the conference game, was the one we lost. And going back to our keys of the game, why did we lose that? Because we had 5 or 6 errors in that ball game. We had 4 errors against Lewiston on Thursday.
0-2 count going in here.
Ended up being a 5-4 win for Brown County. Lewiston, a fine club, got hot during the postseason. Lisa was asking why we have so many sections. Runner goes. Strike out.
They're going to hold him.
And so it'll be stolen base for Wart. And a strikeout. Carr, the first out of the inning. Blakely up to bat, the left-hander. What kind of numbers do we have on him?
Gabe comes in with .450, and he's had 3 home runs. He's done a lot on the pitching mound also.
And I think he's got like 10 doubles too. So
I missed that one.
I just remember seeing that. Popped
it.
The left fielder is going to get under that. That's Walkington. He makes the catch. Gets the ball back in quickly. Wart stays at second base. That'll bring up the left-handed hitting Mason Henry. He's on the mound today.
Mason's doing .429. He's had 11.
A 3.65 ERA. Stretch by Moore. Steps off.
Keeping an eye on Wart over there on second.
And here's the pitch.
And he's in!
Malcolmson can't field that ball clean. That's a base hit and an RBI for Mason Henry, helping his own cause out there.
I love the look on Wart when he comes in.
He's going 100% mile an hour all the time.
He is giving it.
Okay. Will Gresham.
Will's coming into it with a .348 batting average, and he's had 1 homer, so maybe he'd like to increase his numbers here. And you.
Okay, the stretch by Moore. And a pinch runner for
That's what I say,
Henry.
it looks like we have a runner on for Henry.
I'm trying to see who that is. It's number 3. You can who that is. Check with Martha, see if she can tell you.
Take a foot off. It's okay.
Yep. Next pitch is a ball. Makes it 1-1. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Second baseman Bell's going to take that, and that'll be the third out. But not before Brown County gets 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the first. It's Brown County nothing, and Triopia coming to bat.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team. Visit us online at cascom.com.
Steves 11 West Washington, Booth, Walker, and Malcolmson. What do you got info on Booth?
Booth is coming in with a .356 batting average. And don't have
That's here. He's 6-0 on the year. 1 save, which happened in the sectional game before this. He's got 11 walks on the year and 50. And they're keeping the pitches up on the board. Moore had 14 pitches. Ball hit into center. Blakely over his head as he came in too far. Gets it back in, throws into second, and he's in there safe with a...
have to call it a double.
I'm going to call it a double because it went over his head. And Blakely just misplaced that ball as he was about a step too far in. He took a couple of steps in. He gets a good break, but sometimes he takes that first 2 steps are in.
Or his steps are big steps.
Yeah. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Walker's coming into with a .411 average, and he's actually had 4 triples and 2 homers.
We would like to see a strikeout here. Time called. Brown County last played Triopia in the WIVC tournament, won that game, but Basin Henry had a rough start to that game. Strike called.
1 for 2.
The third place hitter, Ty Malcolmson, the center fielder.
Ty comes in with a .347 batting average, and he's got 1 homer on this one. He's their center fielder.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. People want to know the records. Triopia comes in 21-9-1, and I would say 1's because of darkness, probably a non-conference game. Brown County comes in 25-4. Big rivalry between these two teams. Stretch by Henry. A 1-1, 0-1 pitch.
They're doing a question. Who's calling it? Got him.
Said he swung at the pitch, Matt Olson said.
0-2 count going into this one.
Just one out. Need the second out here. Strike.
Got him!
Strike three. Called third strike for the second strikeout for Mason Henry. Brings up the fourth place hitter, Caden Moore, the pitcher. Oddly enough, the pitchers are both batting in the 4 spot.
And Caden comes into it with a 374 average, 374 average, and he's 5-3 as pitching squad. I'm trying to go, what have I got wrong here?
5-3, yeah,
Gave me too many numbers.
Yep. Stretch by Henry. Here's the pitch. Ball, nice stop by Howell. Again, he gets paid the big bucks for his
Protect
catching.
the plate.
Anything we get from him on offense is a plus. Stretch. Pitch. Strike called outside corner. That'll make it 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging. I think that probably would have 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second.
Watch for the curveball, outside corner. 2-2 pitch. Got to get him in this with the runner at third base. Brown County up 1-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. They want to keep it that way. Pitch. Popped up, deep center field. Blakely lopes back.
Got it, protected it, yes.
Okay, no runs. Brown County 1 and Triopia 0.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand.
For Brown County Sports and more, Cass Communications scoreboard has Brown County 1 and Triopia 0 as we head to the bottom of the second.
Top of the second.
Top of the second, excuse me. I'm used to being the home team.
We are. And we're going to be leading off with Ethan Howell. Ethan comes in this with a 366. First one on him was a strike.
Howell, Fullerton, Montgomery, you're yingling in this in top 3 for this inning.
Looks in the pitch.
Popped
Got
up
a piece
right
of
hand
it.
Side, that's going to be out of play.
Try to find the hole there. Looks in the pitch. Ball low and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 Howell. Moore back on, coming out of the windup. Nobody on base. Pitch. Curveball, strike 3.
Got him.
Ringing up. That's his second strikeout of the ball game. 2 strikeouts apiece for the pitchers.
Tice Fullerton coming into the plate.
Fullerton playing second base. What's his average coming in, Lisa?
Tice is coming in with a 342 average.
The wind by Moore. Here's the pitch in the dirt. Ball.
That's when we wish you had somebody on.
And I would call this a short backstop here to the fence. Closer to what a girls' softball field would be. Here's the wind. And the pitch.
Nice piece of it over the head of the shortstop. Safely in at first. Good hit.
That'll be a base hit for Fullerton. He'll be on at first base. Brings up Gavin Montgomery playing first today with Henry on the mound. Gavin's average coming in here
is a 263, and he's had 3 triples.
Bats from the left-hand side. Ball. One 1-0 pitch, 1 out. Fullerton at first base. Moore checks him. Back. That was like a C move. That wasn't even an A or a B. The stretch by Moore. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Brown County leads 1-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Back and almost threw it over his first baseman's head. 2-0 pitch, stretch, and a pitch. High for a ball, makes it 3-0. Montgomery being patient up there at the plate.
Coach Hu's giving out the sign saying, it's okay, be patient. Hal's teasing him at first.
Stretching the pitch. At the letters, which is a ball. Base on balls for Montgomery puts him at first base.
Which is
Fullerton down to second and brings up Maverick Henry, the 9th place hitter today, playing right field. What's his batting average?
Maverick's coming in with the 250.
Had a hot bat recently, at least putting the bat on the ball. Strike called right down central.
Right there.
Belt high. We know what it looks like now. The stretch and the pitch. Ground ball.
Little blooper.
Walker's going to field it, throw over to first base, and gets that out on the fielder's choice.
Definitely advanced our runners. That's what counts.
Fielder's choice, 6-4. I'm not going to give him a sacrifice on that. Runners, Tice Fullerton in third, Gavin Montgomery in second, and 2 outs now brings up Colby Ward, top of the order. Colby got a base hit, stole a base, and scored back in the first for Brown County's lone run. Ball inside. There's a stretch in the pitch. Curve ball, take right down the line, fielded over there by Struby. Throws over to first. It'll be 5-3 on the out. Brown County got 1 run. No runs.
No runs.
1 hit, no errors, and left 2 on base as we head to the bottom half of the second. It's Brown County 1 and Triopia nothing. We'll be back.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
And Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender. Steep jump ship. He got Lisa back on, and the first one's up was actually, I'm going to say,
Take it Walkington got a base hit.
He did. I'm not exactly for sure what happened, but because I was trying to turn up everything, and with the new system, I was like, oops, but we made it happen. They got to see it. They didn't get to hear it. So we got an 0-1 count here on Jacob Walkington. He's with a 367 average. Nice little popper back.
It's Wisdom. Base hit for him. That's going to put Walkington over to third base on the base hit. So we got runners at first and third, and 2 base hits out of the gate. Brings up Sam Cox, the DH. Looks like Lisa's got what average down for him over there?
Sam Cox is a 271 hitter.
Brown County could use an out here and then a double play.
Yep, got runners on first and third, scoring position there.
Evan Bell on deck.
High ball.
Stretch by Mason. Here's the pitch. Curveball, ooh, just missed. A little high when it came across the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and third, nobody out. Brown County leading 1-0, but that lead being threatened right now. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Two balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. Curveball.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Need the strikeout here. That would help out immensely. He's already got 2 on the day. Let's make this 3. Steps off. About a 5-foot lead at first for Wisdom. Fouled off. Checker camera. I think we're still good. We are. Bottom of the second inning, Brown County leading 1-0. The next pitch, curveball outside. Ooh, just missed. That's going to make it a full count. To Sam Cox, the DH.
Evan Bell on deck, and in the hole is Brock York.
Stretching the pitch. Ground ball. That's going to be to Fullerton over to first. Got him, double play, but a runner scores.
Say not before a run was scored.
So that's going to be a sacrifice. Going to give him an RBI. He put the ball in play on the right side of the field. Scores Walkington from third base. 6-4-3 on the DP. That makes the Cass Communication scoreboard read 1-1. The stretch and the pitch. Strike right down central. We needed a strikeout before the double play.
Yep, but we'll take it.
Runner tried to dive into first base and made it really close. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at the high fastball. Bell's shaking his head at that one. He knows he shouldn't have swung at it.
Yeah.
That was about head high. Timeout called. One and two, he called the balk.
Yep. Got him.
3 called. The third strikeout on the day for Mason Henry. With that, at the end of 2 innings. It's Brown County 1 and Triopia 1. We'll be back after these messages.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have.
Happy ever since?
It's been a fantastic ride.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports. For this inning for Brown County in the third, it'll be Sam Carr. Strike called. Here's the wind and the pitch. Curveball, strike 2. Sam struck out his last time up. Here's the 0 out the second time.
That will be the third strikeout for the pitcher.
Gabe Blakely comes up. The first time up, he hit the ball into left center field, and the left fielder, Walkington, caught that ball. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball high. Moore looks in. Here's the wind, the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. And I can tell you they don't want to give Blakely too much to hit. He can go yard on you.
I'd like to put it down here.
Here's the wind and the pitch.
Ball went down.
3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Pitch. Strike called right down central. 3-1, about a little below the letters. Here's the 3-1. Ball high. Base on balls. Puts Blake at base runners. Mason Henry comes up with 1 out. His last time up got a base hit and an RBI. Saw him lay down a bunt the other day, which was unusual. Coach Hooch was trying to get the insurance run. Stretching the pitch by Moore. Strike called, first pitch. Moore and Booth, your battery for Triopia. The 0-1 pitch from Moore. Checks the runner first, back in time. Blakely got sneaky speed, is what I call it.
Yeah.
You don't think the tall young man is that fast, but them legs are stretching out there. Pitch. Ball. Stretching the pitch. Drive into right field.
Down and low. Put it on Blakely.
That's going to put Blakely over at third base. And it'll be first and third. Good solid hitting by Brown County. Puts him in a good position here. Brings up Will Gresh. Will Gresh popped up to the second baseman.
Will's got a homer on.
Pitch. Curveball for a strike.
Will popped up to second baseman, his first time up at bat.
Walker's going to field the ball, throw over to first, gets he out.
Right.
Runner scores. That's going to be a sacrifice.
Sacrifice run in, though.
Base. So that makes it Brown County 2 and Triopia 1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Brings up Ethan Howell. And what did Ethan do his last time up?
Ooh, Ethan struck out.
Yep.
Struck out the first time up.
I see that.
Nice hit right to left field. Not able to play it.
Woo! And that was actually Weesey running for Henry and got out there. His feet went underneath him, and he's scrambling.
He dove into third base.
Get back into the base. So base hit for Ethan Howell, and Tate Fullerton will be the runner for him at first base. We get Henry at third and Tate Fullerton. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. Brown County leading 2-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. And they're going to talk to the pitcher a second. And with that, we'll take a quick station break. Maybe.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles, in a small community. You need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Got to put up our pods because we thought we were going to break. Brown County ends up getting 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. Sam Carr led off, struck out, and then Blay there. And so the first 3 up for Triopia will be York, Booth, and Walker. Stretched by Henry. He's pitched 28, now 29 pitches here in the ball game. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
It.
Makes it 1-1. Brock York, his dad, has the tire shop over Mount Sterling. The pitch.
Low for ball 2.
A stretch. Here's the pitch. Takes that to the shortstop. Wart over to first base to Montgomery. And
got him.
3 on the out. One out in the Braden Booth. Looks like he got a double his first time up and stole a base.
And got left on base.
Yes.
He's coming in again with that 356 average. He's their catcher, so he knows what the plate looks like.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Here's the stretch by Henry. And the pitch. Popped up. Right side, going to be out of play. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the stretch by Henry. And the pitch. Ground ball, foul. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Henry steps back on, 1-2 pitch coming. Timeout called. Booth, the catcher, up to the plate. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball high, 2-2. Stretch. And the pitch. Ball outside makes it 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stretch. And the pitch. Curveball. Base on balls. First one for Mason Henry
Yes, it is.
on the day. Puts a runner down at first base. Brings up Cordell Walker. Cordell Walker got caught looking his first time up. Double play would be really good here, Lisa.
We'll take it. This
Walker.
Cordell comes in with a good average. He's a .411 hitter. He's had 2 home runs on the season. Got him swinging.
And a good runner. I mean, he's running back in football and got some good wheels on him. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Runner at first got a good lead over there. Fake the bunt, throw down to first.
He just kind of trips over him. Good throw
Yep.
down there.
Howell threw a guy out Thursday because he got too big a lead. Again, his skill set is behind the plate. Good batter. I'm not going to say he's a good batter. On a lot of teams, he'd be batting high in the lineup with his average. Lead at first by Booth. Checks him back. Ooh, that was close. One the count, 1 out. Runner at first base. Stretch by Henry, the pitch, curveball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike to the batter, Cordell Walker. Walker's had a great day at shortstop already today. Set up on the outside, strike, throw to second. There in time, got the tag in there.
Awesome play. Nice throw by Mr. Howell. And good fielding at second base.
2-4. And Little Leaguers, you want to know, he didn't put that on the bag. He put that up toward first base so that they could make the tag on him as he's going into a slide. That'll bring up, still lives up Cordell Walker with a 2-2 count. That was a strike on him. A pitch, ground ball, Fullerton, second base, gobbles it up, throws over to Montgomery, 4-3 on the out. Brown County gets out of a tough inning there. With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top half of the 4th. It's Brown County 2 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt, here at Kiwanis Field for a sectional game between Brown County and Triopia. Brown County leads 2-1 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Gavin Montgomery leading off, followed by Maverick Henry, and Colby Ward will be back up.
First pitch of ball. Base on balls for Gavin Montgomery, his first time up. The wind by Moore. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Ball low, makes it 2-0.
2-0.
Here's the line and the pitch. Ball 3.
Good eye on it.
High and outside. Here's the wind.
Base
Ball
on
4.
ball.
2 of those for him. He's got no official bats on the day, but been on base twice. Got stranded the last time. Brings up Maverick Henry. He hit him to a fielder's choice and got out 6-4. His last time up. Bats from the right-hand side.
Mav's got a 250 average. That came late in the season. Called strike.
He's been putting the bat on the ball. It's just like the last at bat. He put the bat on the ball. It just was right at somebody, and
but it helped
sometimes
the cause.
Yeah, you leave those people in there because eventually it's going to find it. Bunt foul, too high.
0-2 count. Runner on first. No outs. Hornets leading 2-1 on the Cass Communications.
Unless the runner's stealing on that, he had to raise the bat too high to get that. Moore checks the runner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strikeout.
That will be his 4th strikeout of the day. Bringing us back to the top of the order for Colby Wart. Colby had a base on balls the first time, and he got out in the 3rd with a 5-3.
3rd to 1st?
Yep.
Game.
Beautiful day for ball. Or golf.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Or maybe to get to your yard mode.
Good.
0-1, that was a strike.
Just enjoy time with your family or your time away from work if you're lucky enough to be off. Pitches in. Wart put it on. Not for sure where it's going.
It's going into right field. York makes the catch out there. That brings up Sam Carr with 2 outs. So far today, Sam Carr 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
We take that.
Long. Stretch by Moore. Good lead by Montgomery. Here's the pitch. Hits Carr. Hit by pitch. HP. That puts Carr down at first base. Brings Gabe Blakely up. He's popped up to the left fielder and left center field and got a base on balls his last time up. They really don't want to give him anything to swing at, particularly with runners in scoring position.
Because he actually scored the run last inning, too.
1-2. Swing and a miss at the high fastball. Moore looks in. 0-1 pitch on the way. Drive into right field. That's going to
over the head.
Montgomery's going to score on that. They're going to bring Carr over to third base, so that's a base hit and an RBI for Blakely. And scores Montgomery from second base. Makes that Cass Communications scoreboard read Brown County 3 and Triopia 1.
Correct, I say.
Yep, Carr's on third. Blakely at first. Let me check whether he touched the base or not. He did.
Mason's up. He had an RBI in the first. Got on with a single, I think. And then Weesey ran for him. And he had actually got on the second time he's been up.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Drove that into right field. That looks like it's got some length to it. And it is home run.
Helped his own cause.
3-run home run. 3 RBIs on that for Mason Henry. Awesome job. Pulled that high fastball into right field, and it's over the fence, folks. That's what you like to see. Pitcher helping his own cause there. That's going to make it
awesome.
6-1, Brown pitcher Moore. Triopia beat Brown County 5-3 at our home field. Then we came over to Triopia, and it was a game kind of like this. It started out close, and then we widened the gap. Let's just keep doing that.
We will take it.
Will Gresh, the batter, popped up to the second baseman and got a sacrifice and an RBI in the third. Fouled out. Ball high. Excuse me. Low, but a strike.
It's called a strike. 1-1 count.
Well, 2 of the 3 officials here, you'll get that low strike every time.
Gotcha.
2 balls, 1 strike. The wind by Moore on the 2-1. Here it comes. Rich Thompson's going to take a trip to the mound. With that, we'll take a break. Brown County leads 6-1 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Sleep Tight. Now, through the end of the month, save up to $800 off of select adjustable mattress sets at your locally owned Sleep Tight. That's right, up to $800 off adjustable bases and mattresses from brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy. That's just how we do Memorial Day savings here at Sleep Tight. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing for up to 5 years. Get to your closest Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, or Macomb now through Memorial Day to save big.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service, p.m. Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., the Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
And Booth goes to second base. Moore is behind the plate now. Stretch by Malcolmson, throws over to first, back in time. That's Will Gresh over there at first base. He got on with a base on balls. 3-run home run by Mason Henry. Knocked this out to a 6-1 Brown County lead. Strike called. Winner of this game goes to Lincoln Land College on Monday to play for the Super Sectional with an opportunity to play at state. Stretch. Back. And he's safe. Just these two teams in Carrollton left of the WIVC as Greenfield Northwestern got beat the other night. Carrollton will be playing for the sectional championship down in the Greenfield sectional. The pitch. Ball. Going to be 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top half of the 4th inning. Stretch by Malcolmson. The pitch. Ground ball.
Nice little pip.
That's going to be a walker. He'll flip over to second for the easy out for the 3rd out. That'll be 6-4 on the out. At the end of that, Brown County got 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the 4th, it's Brown County 6 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I do what I do. You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals.
We'll be back with the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company at the next break. First 3, Ty Malcolmson, who came in to finish the last 1/3 of that inning. Caden Moore is behind. Malcolmson trying to make something happen there with a bunt. Henry still on the mound in his 4th inning of work. Montgomery got a couple of those on the day. Stretch in the pitch. Ball. Ball gets away from Howell,
which is unusual. Advance your runner to second.
I'm going to call that a wild pitch.
That is an unusual getaway.
Double play is out of order. 1-1 count on the batter, Moore. 1-2 count.
Brown County had graduation last night, so some of these guys might have had a lot of graduation.
Drive into center field. Blakely's on the horse over there. Makes the catch. The runner tags at 3rd.
He's going to stay.
Second, it stays. Strong throw, strong catch by Gabe Blakely. For the first out, Jacob Walkington comes up. He had a base hit his first time up. Score here is 6-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Brown County up 6-1. They got 4 runs in the top of the 4th. 1 in the 1st and 1 in the 3rd to make it 6. Triopia got their 1 run in the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss.
Swing and him.
Right. Mason Henry headed to John Wood Community College next year. I believe he's going to play some baseball. Stretch. Pitch. And you see Ethan Howell set up for the high fastball there.
And Southeastern had somebody sign at John Wood, so we could actually be watching some of our strikeout number 4.
2 outs now in the inning. All he's got to do is concentrate on the batter, Grant Wisdom, who had a base hit and got thrown out on a double play at second base. Stretch by Henry. Ball low. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Popped up, foul out of play, making a 1-1 count. Somebody's car got it. Stretch by Henry. Fouled off, that'll be strike 2, make it a 1-2 count.
Get a swing and strike for the next one.
Grant Wisdom, the first baseman for Triopia.
Or better yet, look at it and just get a strikeout.
Richie Thompson and Adam Brockhouse, the coach for Triopia. Stretch and the pitch. Ground ball. Henry can't get it. Fullerton's coming in on it. Has it, throws it, gets it 4-3. No runs on no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base as we head to the top half of the 5th. It's Brown County 6 and Triopia 1.
Into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
That has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. That food cares about you.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial.
Let's see. Gavin Montgomery and Maverick Henry. First 3 hitters. Fullerton is grounded, got a base hit, grounded to shortstop. He's 1 for 2 on the day. The pitch by Malcolmson came in the last third of the last inning. 4 more behind the plate now. Bell is in right field, and Booth is at second base from the original starting lineup. Give you a rundown here in a minute of Triopia's defense. Ground ball. That'll be Walker. Walker picks up, throws to first.
Overthrow. That would be an error.
Gavin Montgomery comes up. He's got base on balls twice today. We'll take the base runners. Stretch. Here's the pitch. On the fielder's choice. That gets Fullerton out at second base, puts Montgomery on at first, and Maverick Henry up. He has hit a fielder's choice to the shortstop and
struck
out. Checks a runner, back over. Hope everybody's enjoying the view we have for you. Back at first, hits the runner, goes. He's going to go down
and move. Yes.
That's going to be an E. I'm going to get E1. Mark that. We've already got 2 errors in this inning for Triopia.
Got his sign.
Stretch. 1 out here. And the pitch. Popped up, foul.
Pop it up.
Henry now 2-1, 1 out. Brown County leads 6-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. And the pitch. Ball called. One ball, one strike, one out. Montgomery
and one
down
runner on at second.
Just late. So Montgomery broke as soon as that was hit. Had to retrack his steps. He wouldn't have moved over to begin with, even if he'd stayed there and tagged, but he almost made the third out of the inning.
Yeah, but he didn't. That's all that matters. So that was a pop out to center for an out, bringing us 2 outs and bringing us back up to the top of batting order with Colby Wart. He popped up to right field the last time he was up, so we'll expect big things from him.
He's 1 for 3 on the day. First bat stole a base. Drew
put the run on.
Save at first base. Runner moves the run over. Rich Thompson does not like that call at first base. The pitcher, Malcolm, can't believe it.
He put the gas on.
That's going to be an infield hit for Colby Wart after these messages.
We continue to remain customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need.
We'll be back to
Mowen Auto Body. Bringing us back up, a recap. We've got runners at first and third, 2 outs, and up to the plate is Sam Carr. Yeah, because I would put Blakely up behind. Pitcher looks in. 0-1 count. Once again, runners on first and third.
22 innings this year. He's 1-1, and his
got him right through the center there.
And a 3.0
1-2 count right now going into it.
ERA. The pitch, nope. Steps off. Got the runner between spots. Going to get the runner in. They're going to try to throw home and get him. It's going to be late. And Wart is back to first base. He caused a problem there.
Put the havoc on. Yeah, he put the havoc on, and they
7-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Thought they had him caught off there, but instead
Ward goes to
he
second,
says, I'm going to second anyway.
Stolen base.
Stolen base, good job.
That's 2 for him on the day.
RBI will take it.
Sam Carr.
He stood there long enough and got it.
RBI double. As in comes Colby Ward on that from second base.
And Sam's on second.
Brings in the left-handed hitting Gabe Blakely, who's got a single, scored, an RBI, base on balls, and popped to right or left center field. Stretch by Malcolmson. Here's the pitch. High. Outside. Stretch. Timeout called. He balked.
Ooh, called a balk on it. Sam is now on third.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it a 1-1 count. Stretch by Malcolmson. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Opportunity here for another run to get in as I get my scoreboard caught up. It's 8-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Stretch by Malcolmson. Runner at third, Carr. Here's the pitch. High, hits him.
That's
Well,
his. Didn't like something. I'm confused.
I think he said it hit the bat. I think that hit the bat instead of his arm. He was trying to sell it. One and two. I think he's saying it hit the bat, and it's a foul ball.
I'll just give him more momentum here to put it on out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Or the strikeout and the final out of the inning. With that, Brown County gets 2 runs on 1, 2 hits, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. It's Brown County 8 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
More stress dealing with the auto body shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck is in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-77.
With Ascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote, and we are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think
He got his back, though, because he broadcast the super sectional game for the NFHS. Yeah. Back with you on the broadcast, talking some baseball here, whether we're doing Monday or not. Well, we hope so. We'll try to have that. Lisa, who's up? The first 3 for
Sam Cox. Sam Cox, Evan Bell, and Brock York.
Ball low.
And Sam has actually struck out his only time at bat.
This is one you're off on.
Am I? Okay,
yeah.
Thank
you.
you.
Sacrifice RBI for him was and grounded out 4-3.
I told you, kind of like you get off on your scorecard, and then especially me writing in ink, it makes it a little more challenging.
That was a strike, makes it 1-1.
But
Henry
I like my
stretch.
Colored paper.
And here's the pitch.
Swing and strike. 1-2 count. Evan Bell's on board, and York's in the dugout.
Stretch by Henry, 1-2 pitch on the way. Here it comes. Fullerton that catch.
Catching's out. Nice fielding by Fullerton.
Brings up Evan Bell. He got caught looking his only time up to bat. So far, Henry has faced batter in 5 innings. So he's 2 over right now.
Cool.
The minimum.
Ball 1.
The pitch. Ball high.
Ball high for 2.
Up to 65 pitches. He's still got 50 pitches. Yet he's been pretty efficient. Swing and a miss at the curveball. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. You know, we stopped having a lot of camera problem when I stopped using that one that attached to the fence itself as opposed to the pole. The pitch. Drive into right center field. Back on the horse is Henry. He can't quite, he gets it in, but that's going to be a double for Evan Bell. Gives him a runner at second base, brings Brock York up. Brock York 0 for 1 on the day. And because he grounded to the shortstop. Steps back in. Henry stretches, runner at second base. Here's the pitch, ball high. Stretch, and the pitch. Strike call, 1-1. Stretch, here's the pitch, ball. 2-1. Stretch by Henry. Here's the pitch. Strike called, makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base in Bell.
1 out.
1 out, excuse me.
We'd
and
like
the
to make this
pitch.
2.
Ball gets away. Bell's going to go to third base. In there.
He's second walk.
Yep. Brings up the top of the order Braden Booth, who now is the second baseman.
The only other walk that Henry's gave.
Stretch by Henry. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss at the strike. Stretch. 2. 1 out here. Runners at first and third. Brown County leading 8-1 on sectional championship baseball. The stretch and the pitch. Ball, he wanted to go for that one. If it'd been in just a little bit more, you're going to have to bring that ball inside.
I'd say he took a little bounce on that one. And as you said before, umpire covers him, cleans off the plate, gives him a second. Got him
Strike
swinging.
out. Is that number 5, I believe?
That is correct.
That's going to bring up Cordell Walker, the shortstop. He got caught looking.
And we still have runners at first and third. We'd like to keep them there.
A stretch by Henry. The pitch. Curveball. Just missed. Nope, said strike. Stretch by Henry. And the pitch. Curveball outside. Ball. Howell keeps it up in front of him. Runner's going to go down to second, though.
A 1-1 count. 2 outs are on the board. Just got to get one of them.
Stretch. And the pitch. Popped up. Montgomery. Okay. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. And 2 left on bases. We head to the top half of the 6th. It's Brown County 8 and Triopia nothing.
It's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest.
Energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of beinintrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links.
We'll be back with the library on our left-handed
top of the
Henry.
sixth.
He's got a home run, 3-run home run, base hit, and a base hit. So far today, pitching and batting, he's got MVP written on him today.
Yes, he does.
Malcolmson's still on the mound. He's been out there for 1 1/3 already. Came in relief of Moore, who's now behind the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. They don't want anything to do with Henry in this at-bat. Top of the 6th inning. Brown County leading 8-1 on the 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Popped up left side, out of play. Nice crowd here today.
Beautiful. Beautiful crowd, beautiful day for ball. Just a beautiful day to be with your family.
Ball low makes it 3 balls, 2 strikes, or is it 2-2?
It's be a 3-2.
3-2, yep.
Only bad thing about playing ball on Monday.
Ground ball. Shortstop Walker was
he
over
kicked it with his own foot, so that gets I think an E on that one.
And they had to shift on. He was closer to second base on that because of the left-hander. That's going to be an error on the shortstop. They set him up for success. I actually believe if he'd been playing his normal position, that would have been easier play for him. So Henry gets on with an error. Brings up Will Gresh. Will Gresh, base on balls his last at bat, sacrificed and got an RBI in the 3rd and popped up to the second baseman. Stretched by Malcolmson. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Runner at first base is Weesey for Henry. Got a good lead over there. Let's see if Malcolmson checks him back in time. Stretch. And here's the pitch.
Well, low bounced off the catcher, but he was able to keep in front of him.
2 balls, no strikes to Gresh. Howell on deck. And the pitch. Ball low. Makes it 3-1. Malcolmson up base. Henry down to second base. Brings up
Weesey down to second.
Weesey, excuse me. And brings up Howell. He got caught looking in the 2nd. In the 3rd, base hit. And then Tate Fullerton stole a base there and then grounded out to the shortstop. His last at-bat. The pitch. Strike called. No outs. Some ducks on the pond there. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Makes it 1-1. Stretch. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball foul.
Oh, almost got Richie.
Yeah, he thought that was headed toward him, so he turned his back.
Just about got in the middle of his back.
That's an error again. That's 2
Actually,
errors.
Left fielder got that as an error.
Already for Triopia in this ball game. And as a pitcher, that's tough for you.
So recap, we have no outs and we have runners on all 3 of the bases. And up to bat is Tice Fullerton.
Looks like Weesey. No, Gresh.
Gresh, and Fullerton. And Fullerton at the plate. It's called Fullerton.
We're full.
We're full.
We're full by a ton.
Fullerton, Gresham, Weesey. You got some wheels on the bags out there.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Drive into center field. Center fielder's got to turn around. York makes the catch. Tag at
up,
third.
got one run in.
To get that back in. Only one runner advanced. He got it back into second, so the runner couldn't advance from second. Brings up Gavin Montgomery. Walk, and a fielder's choice last time. He scored a couple of runs.
Yes, he has.
Stretching the pitch. High for a ball.
Way high ball.
Stretch. And the pitch. No, they're saying it's fair ball. We'll ask each other.
Yep.
But Matt Olson's walking in that he saw that's a dead ball once that happens. Nice catch by the officiating crew.
So it's a 1-1 count.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Malcolm stretch. Here's the pitch. Nope. Checks the runner at second base. Makes Gresh dive back in there. The stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball. I would have hit his foot in the box too.
In the top of the 6th.
Malcolmson looks in. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. That's Booth. Throws over to Walker. Back over to first. Not in time.
It actually would be Gresh.
For second. Montgomery. And we're going to give another error on that. As Henry gets on. Third baseman should have made that play. That's the third error of the inning for Triopia. And scores Montgomery. No RBI given.
And work coming up.
That'll bring up Ward to top of the. That'll bring up Ward to top of the order. He's 2 for 4 today. Stretch by Malcolmson. Back on the throw. I'm used to coaching, telling the runner back. So if you hear me say left,
out to left.
Left fielder's got a hold on that, walking for the third out. With that, Brown County gets 3 runs on only 1. We'll be back.
Our communities.
This new library is.
Meet me at the library.
Why you should want to drive for Ducks.
Given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by.
Well, I hope we don't come back to the Henry commercial. Lisa, this game gets over with. Mason Henry in his 6th inning of work, 11-1. Brown County with 10-run lead. Ball goes down the line. Henry grabs it, throws over to first, and hold his foot.
Okay, close call.
I'm going to call that an infield hit by Malcolmson.
Almost had it down there.
All right, boys. Caden Moore up. Caden Moore's had a tough day. Popped up 2 times, Lisa. I've got to center field.
To center. That is exactly what I have.
Nice job by Henry to get there. He had to throw it a long distance.
We'll take him to have a pop up, but we'd prefer just an easy out, strikeout.
Ball outside. Had Gabe Blakely's great uncle come over and tell us thank you for broadcasting the games. They're here from Decatur. In-person base hit up the middle. That's going to hold Malcolmson. Had a base hit and scored in the 2nd. In the 4th, he struck out. Brown County needs to get at least one out here and then get a double play in this ball game. They could save on, well, really not Mason, but if they had to bring somebody else in. Pitch popped up to center field. Blakely is under that. Malcolmson's tagging, and
going back.
I wouldn't go on that arm if for anything in the world.
I'm going back.
Yeah. He gets in such good position to catch that ball and throw it, and throws it with such authority and accuracy.
As to say, you've seen him at the pitcher's mound, you've seen him out in the field. He's got accuracy with his throw.
Grant Wisdom got a base hit and it was forced out at second base on a double play, and then grounded to the second baseman. Next pitch by Henry, swing and a miss.
Swing and going.
Got one out here. Brown County could end this thing with a double play.
You put it in the books.
1-6.
No Henry ad needed because Henry put it in the ad himself.
Awesome job. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. The stats looked like this for Triopia. They ended the game with 1 run on 6 hits. Brown County had 1 error, and Triopia left IGA. Check out their deli at the Mount Sterling IG Daily Specials. Check out their weekly grocery specials. Awesome place to get your groceries, and with the gas as high as it is right now, stay in Brown County, spend your money in Brown County, and save in Brown County. And so with that, Triopia 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error by Brown County. Triopia left 5. For Brown County, that's 11 runs on 9 hits, 5 errors by Triopia, and Brown County left 8 runners on base, and so it's 11, 9, 5, and 8 for Brown County. Defensive player of the ball game is brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, helping to build our community for over 45 years. That's Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. KLC Inc., offensive player of the game. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Call 773-9090. That's KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. I think it's pretty obvious, Lisa, who's going to get MVP.
Henry's written all over it.
Over on offense and defense, he worked 6 innings of work, pitched 87 pitches in that time, only allowed 1 run, and only allowed 6 hits overall.
2 walks.
A couple of walks, and had 5 strikeouts. So he gets that on defense. Offensively, this is what he did to get it. Base hit and an RBI in the first. Base hit, ended up at third on the third inning. 4th inning, 3-run RBI home run for a total of 4 RBIs. And then got a base on balls and moved over to, an error, and scored off of that error. So Mason, what's going on with that? So again, Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt for BC